Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm about to do another episode of Vinland Saga. This is episode 15 after YULE. So we just watched episode 14 last week, The Light of Dawn, where Askeladd and his men come across a village and promptly murdered everybody. And the central character in that one was a young girl who had stolen a ring and she was feeling pretty guilty about it. She left her home to go to a tree where she stashed the ring, where she periodically tries it on, but it saved her life. She unfortunately then had to witness Askeladd and his Viking men slaughter her entire family, women and children and men. And Askeladd's reasoning was, rather than let them suffer and starve to death in this frozen village, that he would put them out of their misery and kill them all. The drunken priest was absolutely destroyed. He tried to warn the residents as the Vikings were approaching, and Thorfinn watched on without any comment, so we don't know what he's feeling about it right now. His main focus at this point is getting revenge on Askeladd for killing his father. So without further ado, let's just dive into this very next episode, and I'm loving this series. It's so good. I'm going to try and do a few of them today. I've got a lot of catching up to do, so I'm going to try and binge as much of Vinland Saga as I can and get them up to you guys so that the few of you who enjoy it can check it out. All right, are you ready? Timer-based reaction, as you know. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is the king. He thinks Canute is dead. Kidnapped by Thorkell. So we're going to plan a rescue. King Swain. Yeah, he doesn't really love his son too much. He doesn't care about Canute. He just wants Harold to be the king. Canute is just a waste of space. Move on. Forget about him. He's been kidnapped. That's good. One less thing to worry about. What do you guys think of the soundtrack? I haven't really paid attention to these new credits, so I really should study them. See if there's any foretelling. So it had 2 ages of Canute there. Damn. So there's not a lot of foreshadowing in the credits. No major character giveaways. It is showing a lot of Canute. Such an epic opening. Oh my god, I say it every time. Hey, there's Thorkell and his missing fingers. After YULE. December 10/13. Oh, winter. Roasted. He a big fella. He needs to eat. Gets excited for food. Hey, you English girl. Oh, no. Bring a keg. I could go a keg. You're lucky you're still alive. This guy just lives for war. No, that's not ideal. Thorkell the Tall. Oh, don't worry, champ. We're always at war. Oh, no. Dateo. I doubt your love. He's heard enough. Do not lose your faith. Oh, shit. Why wouldn't you doubt your religion? There's just so much death and mayhem in the world. Danes. The young girl. Oh, he's found him. Gainsborough. More than just a pretty face. Wow. It's like a walking statue. Ha. For 500 men. They just wanted them gone. Yeah, go war. Those poor guys, they just wanted them out of there so they could, go back to normal and not have all their food being taken. And they got to make 500 sandwiches for 5 days. Yeah, you let somebody live. Yeah. Yeah. The fear of death is a real motivator. Oh no, seeds of doubt. You can't lose trust in your commander. And rabbit. I've never tried rabbit. Okay. Looks good. Smells good. It's amazing. went bad. Oh, turned out well. And he got in trouble. Look what I did, Dad. I made you dinner. No, his father's just a dick. Chicken? Nani? Ragnar is pissed. Oi. Oh dear. Shit. Conehead. Poor Canute doesn't realize that his father figure's about to die. God damn. Oh, poor Ragnar. He thought Canute was his bankroll. No. Oh, he's a cold-hearted bastard sometimes. But Ragnar would not have made it back. Ah, I liked him as a character. It was cool. So yeah, obviously reading the manga, I knew that Ragnar was going to die at some point, but I honestly forgot that it was in this episode until the sabotage, when suddenly he's got a spike sticking through his ribs, stucking through his ribs like a stuck pig. Poor guy. I was watching the show too, and it sounds like one of the neighbors started scraping or doing something directly above me, and I didn't know if it was part of the show, if there was some kind of weird ambient background noise. So I was like, that's a weird choice. You might have subtly seen me take out a headphone piece. And yeah, sure enough, I could hear them doing something upstairs. So I'll try and get that out of the audio mix there. But yeah, one of the hazards of doing YouTubes in a bedroom, essentially, in a unit block. You got neighbors all around you. I love the art style they chose to use in these end credits as well. It's like watercolors. Which studio, man? They're amazing. Everyone's falling. Okay, cool. So, a couple major things happened in that one. So we lost Ragnar, who was essentially Canute's father figure, who has been raising him since he was a kid, teaching him to cook, really just kind of giving him some sense of hope. We also learned that King Swine actually wanted to have Canute killed in the battlefield. He wants his other son to be the king. So basically, instead of just nurturing them both and, being an equal opportunity parent, let's just kill one. So he's essentially worthless to Askeladd, who's trying to seek a fortune through this kid. So that's kind of thrown his plans into turmoil. And not only that, the king and all his men are going to be wanting to track them down and have Canute killed. So either way, Askeladd is now kind of screwed. But also then with the death of Ragnar, who I really did like as a character. He was quite empathetic. And like I said, Canute's father figure, he just basically denied Ragnar his one last wish to see Canute before he died. Just flat out no. So this and the previous episode, we're really setting Askeladd up as being a ruthless son of a bitch. It's easy to fall in love with him. He's such a well-rounded, awesome character, but his true essence is just self-importance and ruthlessness. So yeah, it's kind of like a real love-hate relationship with that character. But we all love a good villain, but we really want to see Thorfinn get his revenge on him. He's going to deserve death. So I'm going to do another one right away. I've only got like 8 episodes left of Vinland Saga, so I'm going to try and do a few of those this afternoon. Yeah, so anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.